see that I've started, but hold on, cause I made notes this time. Usually I go off the dome and I go all over the place when it comes to talking about, my business, talking about my podcast and stuff like that. But baby, today, you ain't see it. Let me tell you about these little things. They break. And I'm doing like a reel with this and a Snapchat with this. So I'm trying to, trying to be proactive and making multiple. I definitely gonna do my nails after this. I'm gonna wash them and scrape them. My cuticles is jacked right now. But definitely going to push my business forward by being proactive and getting all the, things. So I got my mic, hold it down here, and I got my notes because this time I made notes. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey there, Creative Crew. Welcome back to my podcast. My name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, and here on this podcast, I give you the tips and tricks that help me, really the mindset behind my business. Like, everything ain't peaches and cream, even if I want it to be. But I push myself forward, and today is a special podcast because, first off, I haven't did one in like 3 weeks. That is not the norm, so you know what I mean? We're going to get some unloading done, you know what I'm saying? But this one is a visual podcast. Hello, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am recording for YouTube, and also I am recording the podcast on my Spotify. So baby, I'm recording on YouTube, recording on Spotify, and also making mini TikTok reels. Like, if you see the video on YouTube, you'll see me stopping and saving and recording different things here because we're trying to multitask. That's what exactly I'm trying to do. So aesthetically pleasing, we're just gonna sit in my little office. We're gonna just sit here. I got my computer, I got everything ready. So welcome. This is different for me, so welcome. I do appreciate you coming. So with this podcast, if you go back, let me start explaining the podcast, because if you haven't heard me, then you don't understand. My podcast is the Weenie Umbrella brand podcast. I'm gonna put it here. If you can't see it, you can check out the YouTube video. If you listening, you know it's the Weenie Umbrella brand podcast. And on this podcast, I have been through a lot in a sense of learning my business, learning entrepreneurship, learning how to balance, learning how to get unstuck, learning, like, literally my podcast is me learning. So any tips and tricks that I get, any tips and tricks that help me, anything, not just saying, oh, they saw this, so let me talk about this. Everything's from my experience. And I'm trying to help. Like, if somebody learns something, I'm like, man, I'm going through this with this specific topic, then I always ask for feedback. You know what I mean? Like, what helped you? What did this and that? And hold on, let me get the visuals going with the reels. And so this episode to me is a juicy one, because I ain't gonna say what song. Well, I ain't gonna say what song. Back in the day, this will tell you my age. Back in the day, it was that Pretty Ricky song, "Can You Make It Juicy?" But okay, we're gonna leave it at that. But I have not did my last podcast was on June 10th. Right now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's July 3rd. Happy Juneteenth, everybody, when that's just passed. And then also happy 4th of July, everyone. So enjoy yourself, be safe. I'm gonna say that right there. But Juneteenth was my last podcast. Since June 10th, I finished a book that took me over a year to get done. I've published that. I made some more stuff. Like I did so much within that. And hold on, let me say this. Say this. You're gonna hear a little something in the background. I did a lot of stuff. So I kind of fell off when it came to the podcast on Fridays. I always posted on Fridays, Saturday at the latest. You barely see a Sunday podcast. So when I fell off, I was like, I'll look at Friday, be like, I should podcast, but I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. I just did this, and that. And they kind of, sometimes certain things in my business get under my skin. Consistencies, like Monday through Friday, I will post 3 SMCs. I call social media content SMCs. Like I'm gonna give you an example. Like a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'll post the SMC, and technically a Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, because a Wednesday I will post a YouTube video. On a Friday I'll post a podcast. That in my head gave me consistency. That in my head gave me that wham bam thank you ma'am type situation. Like for me to have like my business in saying, okay, I did this, so I did what I'm supposed to do today. Now what's next type situation. And I haven't did that with the podcast. So let me tell you why that's significant. After this video, I gotta make another video. But I'm sorry, podcast listeners, I'm making a YouTube video too. But at the same time. But after this, my YouTube video is about my 30-day analytics update. I supposed to be going harder than a can of paint on my business to see some type of growth within the 30-day span. But I have literally slacked. I grew, I expanded, but I slacked, and my podcast was one of those. And that's how I got back around in that. The podcast was one of them. So that was truly a lot for me. And I'm holding the mic, so if the volume, I think I'm talking loud, but if I'm, you know what I mean, I'm holding the mic. So by me holding the mic, I don't know how loud this is. If it's loud, please turn your volume down. If it's too low, please turn it up. My bad. If you hear a lot of movement, I'm just sitting holding the mic. I need to get the stand, but the way I'm sitting, I don't want to jump up and get everything and then everything fall apart and I gotta stop and start over. We're trying to be consistent and just keep it rolling. That's all I'm trying to do. So let me get to the notes. So usually with my podcast, I do a good 4. I stay on 4 topics because eventually I will get off topic and start talking about everything when I need to be structured. You know what I mean? So, and that's exactly what I did with the intro. I'm just going to be honest. If you hear a little boom, 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 they pop firecrackers outside. I live in the city. So it's illegal what they doing. But have fun, y'all. Be safe. Okay, now, I did touch bases on that. I noticed I missed 2, more than 2. I wrote this a while back, but I missed 2 podcasts. But I technically, hold on, let me say this. I missed some podcasts. And I'm trying to do a 30-day growth and check myself for it. Yeah, I just checked myself for it. So I'm on task. Okay. That 30-day analytics growth, you should watch the video because even though I did what I did, I still grew. I still grew. It's like I did not. Like some days I didn't post, but then I'll post it throughout the week. But I was supposed to post more. You see what I'm saying? They say post like 3 or 4 times a day, 7 days a week to grow. Baby, I'm tired. That was a lot. I went to my kids' graduation. I did other stuff. I post, but not as I thought I would post. You see what I'm saying? I didn't put that extra oomph in it like I supposed to. And I kind of wished I did because it probably would have gave me more growth. But I'm glad I didn't because I spent more time with my family and I really appreciate that time because it's summer. So they graduated school, their classes, they did everything they had to do. So I love being a part of that. I'm a family person, so I love being a part of that stuff. So, okay, here go 1, 2, Okay, we're gonna start with these fours because these are not my original fours, but we're gonna do this in the sake of the video. These are the fours I when I remember to do a four in a podcast, I just gravitate to these. But let's get it. My current mindset for these last few weeks for my business was expansion. And what I mean by expansion is I am doing, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, I finished the PPA book, right? I finished my third book. Hold on, I don't want to clap in the microphone because I don't want to hit make that noise, but I finished my third book, the PPA book. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's called the Prank and Petty Meeting. No, it's like the Prank and Petty Anonymous Meeting, something like that. But to get it to kids and stuff, you can't say Prank and Petty. So the PPA it is. So it's available now, but since I haven't got the physical book, it's coming in the mail for the last few weeks. Since I haven't got the physical book, I can't market how I want to yet until I get the book. So I'm excited about that. That book took me through the ringer mentally. I always said, if you go back and listen to my podcasts, if you go back and listen to everything, that book, hold on, let me save this. That book was the catalyst. Like, it stopped everything because I'm kind of weird like this. Like, I have to do this in this order for me to creatively grow. You see what I'm saying? And when it came to that book was specifically had to be after this book, The Ballerina Necklace. It's a trilogy. It's a kids trilogy, right? So now since that book is done, and all I got to do when I get the book physically is market the book, get everything, stuff like that, I can start on my adult book, which is fun, laughter, drama, suspense. Like it got a lot in it. It's more of, this is a kid's book. Now let's get to the adult book type situation. And I get to grow in a sense of showing that it's different sides of my imagination. I always come up like with my business and stuff with the imagination because it's coming out of my thought process. And if I think it, I can do it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that book. But I'm also a mini director, you know what I'm saying? I feel so passionate about making a web series for, you can't even see it. Let me knock it down. Knock it down. Hold on. Oh. I broke something. I'm my bad, y'all. If you heard it hit your ears and stuff, I broke something. But no, I didn't break it. I made something fall. This book right here, my my Ease Your Mind journal series, Everyday Life Struggles, the Basics. This journal right here, baby, I'm making that myself, not waiting on no. Let me go back. When they say make your own table, I wish I had a table. Well, I have a table. Hold on. Let me show you this. I'm sorry if I'm making too much noise, the people listening through the podcast. When they say make your own table, make your own table. And baby, I'm making my own table when it comes to my business. So if people want to come and be like, hey, we want to collaborate, do something, I have my own table. I'm not trying to grow on someone. I'm trying to grow with people in a sense. I don't know how I'm going to say this because, everybody twists everything. I want to grow with people, but I want to grow in my business with myself. You see what I'm saying? Like that. And I'm on here doing this, making everything happen for myself, for my business. If y'all get what I'm saying. It's like 11:08 at night. Please rock with me. You know what I mean? We're going to rock together. Okay. But this right here, I'm making it a web series. I'm learning the logistics, and you're going to always hear on my if I talk about certain things, I'm learning. I should put that on a shirt. I'm learning, loading. You see what I'm saying? Or, I'm learning because I am learning. And everything that I'm doing when it comes to my business, I'm learning. I understand, getting the expertise of others, but I don't want to say that I have a control mindset. Not like that. It's just the imagination how I wanted to go. I wanted to go a certain way where I could learn, and then when I bring others in, they can help me, and I can help them execute the vision that I have. Because if you don't understand the vision that you have, but you're trying to explain it to someone else, and they can't show it to you, they can't execute it, you'll feel like, I could have, if I learned to do it better. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying it the way I'm look like when it comes to my, hello, this thing in my eye. So I'm trying to fix my bang yang. The bang yang. Oh, let me stop. Because, they say show your authenticity. But I sing a lot. And I need to, I don't know, be professional. Hold on. Okay. So when it comes to this, I'm so excited. Because they say don't talk about what you're doing. But I'm still going to do this. Making a web series. I've been doing that. And it's going to be kind of long. But I'm excited. This what really made me excited. I've noticed I love bringing things to life in that sense. So I've been doing that. So the current mindset was expansion. And when it came to expansion, I am expanding my business and my books. So this journal book to help other people, because this journal book is from my experience of the Ease Your Mind journal series, Everyday Life Struggles, the basic. This was the first one. Well, this is the first one that I published. This is the second one I published, not the first book I wrote. This is not even the first book I wrote. The first book I wrote is not even published yet. That's crazy. But to turn this into a web series, eventually I can turn it into a movie. Probably a long ass movie, but it's gonna be a movie. And then turn into some different stuff like that. I am trying to expand my creativity, my mindset, you know what I mean? I am trying. So once I continue to do that, it's on the way up from there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's on the way up. You see what I'm saying? It's on the way up. And what's that, Fat Joe? All the way up. Oh, hold on, I might say it wrong. But still, we're on the way up from there. So now we did our current mindset. Now, social media growth on YouTube. So right now I looked at it the other day, and the last time from today from June 10th on my last podcast till today, I have 89 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you. Because, and I want to say this, because when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to anything that you subscribe to, it's all about what you want to see. And I always tell people my YouTube, my social media, my is always about me, the growth and stuff like that. It's not selfishly, because I can, try to, in the realms of showcasing others, yes, but it's about my business. It's about my growth. It's about this and that. So with that being said, you don't have to subscribe, but you did. And I appreciate that. I always tell people I appreciate that. I really, really, really do. Because when people meet me, they don't know what I do. I'm being real with you. Unless you find me on YouTube, or because you barely see me on my pages. The only thing you really see my face on is YouTube. So if you don't find me, you don't know what I do. You walk up to me, we have a conversation, friend. Nah. It's because I like being behind the scenes. I really enjoy that. So social media growth. Now Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. Now I'll be real with y'all. TikTok give me the views. Instagram slow as fuck. Oh, TikTok give me the views. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna try to learn to convert those people into buyers. And also, what is it called? If y'all know, please let me know in the comments. And if you know, you still can comment on the podcast. When you turn your viewers, I don't like saying fans. I call my people creative crew because y'all are creative. If y'all watching me, y'all are some type of creative in some type of form because y'all be like, what is she got going? What is she doing? Okay, she giving tips. Okay, and I'm gonna give y'all a big tip right now because I ain't gonna wait to the end. Keep going, baby. I had days where I just did not. I couldn't. I was trying to create and I couldn't. And I did what? Went to sleep, woke up, tried, couldn't. So guess what? I did the bare minimum of what I could do. But it helped me when I was going full force. So I'm like, I'm thankful I at least got that done. You see what I'm saying? So it says, what have I learned? So these last few weeks, I've learned that I like directing. I like screenplay. Not scream like the screen, SCREEN, screenplay. I like, because the way I talk sometimes to me, it's all over the place. So I like screenplay. I like, if I had, let me be real with y'all, if I had the money, boy, it would be a hot, I ain't gonna say a hot mess, but it would be really good. It would be really good. The unlimited amount of funds to do what I need to do to make these books and make other stuff come alive. It will definitely, I will do a real production. I'm doing a production now, but it'll be a lot. Okay, I only got 10 minutes on more of recording. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm rambling, but this is what I'm doing. This is exactly what I'm doing. The admin part of my business is boring, but I'm doing it. But I'm doing it. And now it says, the fourth one, it says, okay, let me give you another what have I learned. I also learned that trying to change like one of my books to like an EPUB and all that other stuff, it's frustrating because the way I learned how to do it in the beginning when I first did this book, this one right here, I can't do the same with the PPA. So I have to find another way to do it. So by me finding another way to do it, guess what? There's more lessons to be learned. There's more tips to come out. There's more stuff like that. And I'm learning that my channel is a lot of behind the scenes, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with I'm okay with that. I kind of want like business, but it's just a lot of behind the scenes, honestly, and I'm okay with that. Let me get this. Record this. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. But you got to be okay with some stuff in your business because, you know, I am not where I was in the beginning. I was talking about the PPA like it wasn't nobody's business. That book, I was talking about that book. I could not finish. I could not do the writing. I drew on that book like my paintings, like here, and here, and it's some more around here, but I don't show those because those are more personal. Those paintings, good. Drawing digitally, baby. Oh, see, tore it up already, but it's okay. It's still gonna work. It's still gonna work. It's still gonna work. But the digital drawing, I'm learning a lot about that. And I'm learning that I need a mentor in a sense of digital drawing, digital animation, digital stuff like that. I do need a mentor. And that's okay. Like, I don't know everything and I'm learning things, but I really need someone to align with me in a sense of teaching me. And by teaching me, I can switch it to my creative side. So someone can teach you how to row a boat. But when you start rowing on your own, they teach you like this, how to row a boat, right? But when you start rowing on your own, you can be like, you know, do it your way, but doing it how they teach you. If you get what I'm saying, you know what I know. Okay, so this says, what am I going to do towards the near future? So, since I only got a few minutes with my podcast, this month of July is my second year in business. So by being in my second year in business, I already have the merch style. I already have everything that I want to do, but I want to project it out more and meet more people in a sense of not just the digital world, not just the internet and all that other stuff. I want to be out and about. So I am going to start looking into pop-up shops, looking into it's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. It is, hold on, let me record myself because I'll definitely say it's really nerve-wracking, but also it's kind of I'm gonna scare y'all, but still I'm gonna do it. And when it comes to a business, it's okay to feel the emotions. You have to feel the emotions. You're not a robot. You see, you're not AI. You're human, and I'm human. So by being that, I want to go and start pitching. I think I'm saying it right. Pitching my books and stuff like that to bookstores. It's already on like Barnes and Noble. That online stuff is everything is online, but I want a physical copy inside of stores. So that's a learning curve that I have to learn because okay, if they say yeah, bring a book, what am I bringing? Am I bringing one book, 2 books, 10 books? What am I doing? If they do a bulk order, how would I do it? How do I pitch? So I am learning. I'm at the beginning stages of figuring that out and learning of what I do in that sense and how I do it. So go on that journey with me, y'all, because I'm gonna take y'all in there and be like, ooh, y'all gonna go here. Just go on that journey with me because I really am expanding. And also I notice not like sometimes you do stuff like I go to work like okay, it's 11 o'clock at night. It was 11:21 right now. If I have to go to work, cool, I would have been asleep at 9 o'clock. Let me get up, go to work, do this and that. But with my business, my personal business and stuff like that, tiring doing the admins, doing the drawings, doing all this and that, doing even the writing, even though I get tired and come back, I love it and I'm just appreciative of it. So July the 29th is my second year in business. Thank God that we're still here and we're still going. I'm gonna do a giveaway and a live on IG. Please tune in on. I haven't did a YouTube live, but I did for my first year anniversary IG live. So go on Weenie Umbrella Publishing on Instagram. Here, I gotta put it there on YouTube. But y'all go on there and subscribe, and I think I'm gonna do a like, comment, subscribe, and you win a free gift. And you know it's gonna be business merch, and something else. I'm gonna do something else really cute. Depending, I'm gonna ask you, do you want this or this? Are you into this or this? And that's just it. And then I'll make a cute little box or something full of stuff, and just to show appreciation because you gotta like, comment, and subscribe and share probably. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make the flyer and I'm gonna market that and see what we get. Hopefully we get people because I am still a small business, and by being a small business, I gotta reach out to people just so they can see what I offer and what I have. Like I'm a small business with like my own aesthetic. Sitting here with this little chair, just I ain't gonna do like that. But sitting here with the chair and just showing myself, you know what I mean? But I kind of want to do the release. I'm gonna take y'all when the web series, the first chapter is done and all that stuff. I probably would do a release and take y'all on that. I'm gonna do that and take y'all on a journey in the behind the scenes. Like I said, my channel's a lot of behind the scenes, so I'm gonna take y'all on that. We're gonna go on marketing. It's like the journey of my business. See, that's why I'm so thankful that y'all subscribe because, and if y'all haven't subscribed, it's different. Like now for the month of July, since it's my second year in business, we're gonna do a lot of marketing. We're gonna do a lot of marketing conversations. We're gonna do a lot of behind the scenes. I did a photo shoot video. It's not up there yet. I'm gonna edit that and put that up there. I did that, and it's a home photo shoot. Not only a home, well, they don't say home, but there's like a do-it-yourself photo shoot. Clean, cute, all that. You know what I'm saying? Because what they call it, FYI, I want to be a photographer all my life before I even started my business because I love to take pictures. So I had a simple, cute little show. So can find me, because it's gonna go off. Listen, YouTube can keep going, but podcast's gonna stop because I'm running out of time. But just, I'm not done, so don't click off. But find me at Weenie Umbrella Publishing and Weenie Umbrella Brand. You see what I'm saying? The brand is all the stuff that I do. The publishing is the books and stuff like that. So if you find me there, you can stay up on my journey because we're on our way up. It's a lot that we're gonna do. But I hope you got what I was saying and all that I was saying. I know I ramble a lot, but I didn't even get to talk about everything that's on here. Can you see that? Oh no. I didn't get to talk about everything that's on there because I do ramble, but I do want you guys to understand that I appreciate you. And they clicking me down. I appreciate you, and hopefully you subscribe to my podcast, the Weenie Umbrella Brand podcast, and it will be more structured. Me being in visual is kind of different with YouTube, but YouTube also, I hope you subscribe to the Weenie Umbrella Brand and go on my social media to the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, all social media. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, have a great day and be safe. Let's get creative. Bye, you guys. Okay, I messed up. I went over. I didn't even was structured. I ain't gonna lie, but I appreciate it. Dang, it kicked me off. That's crazy. It kicked me off.